Okay, let's start again. We're continuing our Lorax. There we go. The instant I'd finish, I heard a gazump. I looked, I saw something pop out of a stump. Of the tree I've chopped down, it was sort of a man. Describe him, that's hard, I don't know if I can. It was like an orangey kind of guy. Let's see if we can see this.
That's the Lorax. Right?
That's what popped out of the stump. I think that's the Lorax.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. He was shortish and oldish and brownish and mossy, and he spoke with a voice that was sharpish and bossy. Mister, he said, with a sawdusty sneeze, I am the Lorax. Oh, it is the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I speak for the trees have no tongues, and I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset as he shouted and puffed, What's that thing you've made out of my truffula tuft? Look, Lorax, I said, there's no cause for alarm. I chopped just one tree. I am doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a thneed. A thneed's a fine something that all people need. It's a shirt, it's a sock, it's a glove, it's a hat. But it has other uses. Yes, far beyond that. You could use it for carpets, for pillows, for sheets, or curtains, or covers, or bicycle seats. The Lorax said, Sir, you are crazy with greed. There is no one on earth who would buy that fool thneed. So he's greedy. He already sees it, that he lied. He's not just going to chop down one tree. But the very next minute, I proved he was wrong. For just at that minute, a chap came along, and he thought that thneed I had knitted was great. He happily bought it for $3.98. I laughed at the Lorax. You poor stupid guy. You never could tell what some people will buy. Uh-oh, so now he's got demands for his thneeds. The Lorax is angry. I repeat, cried the Lorax, I speak for the trees. I'm busy, I told him. Shut up, if you please. I rushed across the room and in no time at all built a radio phone. I put it in a quick call. I called all my brothers and uncles and aunts, and I said, listen here, here's a wonderful chance for the whole Onceler family to get mighty rich. Get over here fast. Take the road to North Nitch. Turn left on Weehawken, sharp on South Stitch. So now he's telling all his family to come check out his needs. And in no time at all, in the factory I built, the whole Onceler family was working full tilt. We were all knitting thneeds, just as busy as bees, to the sound of the chopping of the truffula trees. Uh-oh, he lied to the Lorax. He's cutting down more than one. Then, oh baby, oh, how my business did grow. Now chopping one tree at a time was too slow. Now he's chopping 3 at a time. So I quickly invented my super axe hatcher, which whacked off 4 truffula trees at one smacker. We were making thneeds 4 times as fast as before, and the Lorax, he didn't show up anymore. Oh, the Lorax left. He's upset. But the next week, he knocked on my new office door. He snapped, I'm the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. But I'm also in charge of the brown Barbalots, who played in the shade in their Barbalot suits and happily lived eating truffula fruits. Now thank you for hacking my trees to the ground. There is not enough truffula fruit to go around, and my poor Barbalots are all getting the crummies because they have gas and no food in their tummies. This is kind of funny, right? So now he's chopping the trees down. The Lorax is mad. And the Barbalot bears are upset because they're just eating crummies. They loved living here, but I can't let them stay. They'll have to find food, and I hope that they may. Good luck, boys, he cried, and he sent them away. Oh, all the bears are leaving. I, the onceler, felt sad as I watched them all go. But business is business, and business must grow, regardless of the crummies in tummies, you know. This factory is getting bigger and bigger, and less trees are around. I meant no harm. I most truly did not. But I had to grow bigger, so bigger I got. I biggered my factory, I biggered my rows, I biggered my wagons, I biggered the loads of the thieves I needed to ship out. I was shipping them from north to south, to the east, to the west, to the north. I went right on biggering, selling more meads, and biggered my money, which everyone needs. All right, so I'm going to pause it there, guys. We're going to finish this up tomorrow night. Good night.